ladies and gentlemen. This is Amber coming to you with the FRAG View, coming to you with another video review. And today we are going to get into some of the fragrance purchases that I have recently kind of picked up, and I have some thoughts, okay? So if you're interested in hearing my thoughts on some of these new fragrances that I have picked up, just keep watching. Hello, family. Welcome back. Hey, welcome back, family. Hey, and if you're new to this channel, my name is Amber, and on this channel, we review fragrances and body care, and we sip a little tea from here and there. Yo, sis may go live. But that's okay. Just subscribe, give me the thumbs up, comment down below. Would love to get to know you and meet you. And hey, family, hey, I hope you all are doing well. Hey, new family, I see y'all. I hope y'all are doing really well, okay? Well, let's get into it. I have some recent purchases that I have picked up, and I wanted to just let you all know my thoughts, my honest, unfiltered thoughts. You all know how I am. If you don't, welcome. But I'm late to the game on even talking about this, so you're probably sick of hearing the same thing. But I will say, here we go. Ariana Grande is what I'm talking about, and this is Cloud Pink, all right? So I have Cloud Pink, Ariana Grande. I'm not a fan of the cap. Anyway, definitely not a fan of the cap. I also have the Intense. Okay, so I have the Intense version, and then I also have the original. Okay, so I am able to tell you all my thoughts on the new Cloud Pink. I will have to say it does give me vibes of the original. So if you have the original and you like it and love it, and you're like, I don't want to buy nothing else from Ariana Grande, then you'll probably be cool. But if you're looking for a more berry type of scent, a more fruity of the original, then you would want to pick this up. But I am going to tell you all what my nose first smelled. When I first smelled this, right, I said, oh, it's the original. Not even to me, the Intense gives me a little bit more creamy, okay? So I will say, out of all of them, the Intense is my favorite, okay? I'm just going to say it. The Intense is my favorite. This will be my second, and then the original will be my third, okay? Now, I don't know if you all get this. It's my nose, so you might not get it. But I'm just going to tell you anyway. Tell us, sis. Okay, here I go. So you know when you are in a nail salon and you might be getting acrylics, or maybe that pinky, I think it's acrylic, the pinky powdery stuff that's kind of in the container that you stick. I think it's acrylic, okay? This gives me that smell. When I first smelled this, I was like, acrylic. And I don't know if anybody else smells that, and it might just be me, and I'm fine with that. That's just my true. I smell straight up nail salon shop acrylic. Okay, and then after it dries down a little bit, that's when I get the berries and the original Cloud. Okay, so if you're interested in purchasing that, cool. Clearly my top is more flimsy than this one was because it's gone. Okay, it's on the floor somewhere. But if you're interested in purchasing Ariana Cloud Pink Cloud, let me tell you the notes, okay? So we have wild berry, pineapple, coconut water, vanilla orchid, ambrette. We have praline, musk, amberwood, and moss. So if you're interested in those notes and you were really interested in getting Ariana Cloud Pink, go ahead and get it. Now I will say it's the same as the original, again with the berry scent, but you would have to me, be a fan of this fragrance, right? Because I don't think anyone that is like kind of really into the fragrance world and community, I don't think you're like running out to get this. I think because it was pink and it's like, oh my goodness, what does this do? And just being interested in it, and you're just a collector like myself, but you were just interested in getting this. But do I think it's like a must-have, run out and get it? Nah. If you can save your coins, sis, do you suggest me to? Yeah, girl. Save your coins. Get something else, okay? Get something else that's gonna be better than this. And no shade. Again, there is an audience for Ariana Grande Cloud Pink, because my daughter even said, "Mommy, you getting rid of that? Like, it's Ariana. It's like, are you getting rid of that?" And I was like, "Well, I guess not." She said, "Oh, okay." Girl, maybe I need to give it to her. She's 7. Checking me. Anyway, now, does this last long? No. I will say you will definitely have to re-up on this. But, I mean, in this disrespectful summer, that might be something. I don't mind a re-up, but that might be something you're looking for, just like a lighter scent. But no, sis, like, you're not going to the party or the gala or the gala. Let me say the gala. The sneaker ball. The all-white party. You're not going to stuff like that wearing Ariana Grande Cloud Pink. No shade. I mean, you're just not. So, to each his own. Moving on. Next up, I have my first Thomas Kosmala, maybe. And this is number 4 pink. Honey, I want to say it was Macy's in Green Hills Mall in Tennessee. So I want to say it was there, but I met a beautiful sales associate and she was like, "Hey, have you ever heard of Thomas Kosmala?" I was like, "You know what? No, I haven't." So she took me over there and she let me smell some fragrances, and I fell in love with number 4 candy, okay? And when I tell you it smells straight up like candy, it is all the things. It is it is so good. If you're looking for like a candy, maybe a mature candy scent, cotton candy. I don't even know how you can be mature in candy. Is there a mature candy?
I mean, look at this candy jar. Let's take a look in here. Let's see what you got here. You got you got licorice. Oh, that's Freedent. Oh, that's good. Yeah. I got a sweet tooth. I think I'll have some Freedent. Yeah. What's this? Oh, a cough drop. A Luden's cough drop. Is that candy? No, I don't think that's candy. I think it's a cough drop.
There might be. We might have made that up. Okay. It's a candy scent, so you have to like a sweet candy scent, right? But I will say it's not like this serious, but it does give you playful, but still you can be an adult and be playful. If that makes sense. Like, I don't feel like this is like immature. Like somebody be like, "Oh, this is immature." But there might be somebody that say it's immature. There might be about 1 or 2. Anyway, I absolutely love this. Highly recommend if you're just looking for that type of scent. Let me give you the notes, okay? So notes, we have red fruits, cherry. We have raspberry bloom. We have tiara flower. We have cotton candy. And we have vanilla and caramel. Honey, when I tell you, this is so good. And to me, again, this is my opinion, but I think it's just even so like refined. Like, I'm gonna tell you what at first sniff it gave me, but it's so much like, it's like a higher quality, very luxe quality, but I want to give you like the setting it gave me and be very honest, right? Because that's what I do. It gave me Victoria's Secret, and this is T's Sugar Fleur, right? And so it this is not a do. Okay, let's get that. But it gave me, when I'm talking about the sweetness in it, it gave me that sugar sweetness that this also gives. Absolutely, but this is more smooth and refined, right? This is definitely like your sharp. It's Victoria's Secret, right? But it, again, that sweetness gives me that similar vibe. I will also tell you what it kind of led me towards. It also gave me, and if you've been with me a time or 2 or 20, you probably know what path I'm going down. It also gave me Burberry Her Elixir, because I've said like this pairing together is amazing. But when I'm talking about the sweetness and that type of vibe, it also like led me, like when my mind, I was like, oh my goodness, Burberry Her Elixir. Absolutely. Like, and so if you were like, oh, because this is, So she's a good penny. I mean, I think it's reasonable. It's like $129 on Joma Shop. Don't go into, I want to say I was in Macy's, but if you go in store and try to purchase this, my full price queens, lovely sis, if you want to purchase it at full price, I mean, go ahead. I mean, I think it's like almost in the 200s. I was like $129 in the 200. Yeah, make it make sense. But for my full price, if you go in store, I think it's around in the 200, 250, something like that, right? I really enjoyed it. But if you don't want to go there, if you have Burberry, her elixir, are you missing out? I think a little bit, just because that cherry, it just gives it a deliciousness, right? That this doesn't. But all that to say, if you were like, sis, do I really need that if I have this? Probably not. But if you are a collector like me, you're gonna want this. You are absolutely gonna want this, okay? You're gonna want both of them, all right? Moving on. Next, I was able to get my hands on the beautiful Silky Woods. I love this. I would have to say I really have enjoyed this scent. I've enjoyed wearing it. Now, I will say, this is going to be one, like if I was, my fall scents are probably going to come up because I can't hold off. I want to talk about fall. I'm sorry. I want to talk about fall. Anyway, but, oh, this is so pretty. I cannot wait to wear this down in the fall, okay? This is going to be me. This is me in the fall, okay? But when I first sprayed this, I want to tell you, fam, what I first smelled. You know, I'm just going to give you real. At first initial spray, what I got, and you probably didn't get it, it's okay. But it was Casablanca. No lie. When I first sprayed, I was like, Casablanca? Swiss Arabian? Is that you?
What are you doing here?
That's what I got at first spray. I was like, wow, okay. And so I'm thinking this would pair really well together because of that. So I'm excited to wear this in the fall. But when I tell you Silky Woods, they ain't never lied. It's so pretty. And it's like, it's so comforting. And it's what I want in the fall. It gives me fall. It gets me ready for the fall. It gets me very excited.
So excited! So excited!
For the fall season. I can't wait to pull out all my gourmands, all my vanillas. Just I can't wait to vanilla it, gourmand it, woodsy it down. But not the woods in the forest and running through the trees, and definitely not grass, okay? Ooh. Those that caught the other video, y'all know. But I am so excited. Let's get into the notes. So top notes, we have Ceylon cinnamon, we have saffron. Middle notes, we have some suede, some oud, we have some Madagascar ylang ylang, jasmine. Base notes, we have Tahitian vanilla, tobacco leaves, Australian sandalwood, musk, and oil of banana. This is so good, you all. And this is Goldfield and Banks. Sorry, I did not mention this. An Australian brand. This is so good, though. Highly recommend. If this is on your wish list, let it stay on your wish list. But you have to love, ooh, that vanilla bee. Ooh, but you have to love vanilla, and it's creamy and woods, and it's not too woodsy. Like, oh, it sits so right, okay? But all that to say, if you are a fan of Casablanca, Swiss Arabian, I think you would absolutely be a fan of this. Like, definitely, okay? If this is your vibe. Moving on. Next, I had to pick it up. Honey, I picked it up first day release, like at like midnight. It rolled through. I was up. Because I thought it was going to be sold out. But I know for a body spray, you like, sis. I don't know. Sometimes I overthink things. It's okay. But Sol de Janeiro, okay, this is after hours. This is good. When I tell you want this for the fall, if you haven't gotten your hands on it, get it. I think this is about like $25, $23. Honey, we've done worse. We know. But this is so good. And when I first smelled this, right, I'm going to tell you what I got, but then I had to go back on my thought. I initially was thinking like YSL opium when I first spray, but then when I started to wear it more and really started to, you know, understand it, it kind of moved me from that path. Like, I don't know if I was smelling even like Victor and Rolf a little bit in this. Either way, if you like a dark but kind of fruity, like a dark fruit type of fragrance with a little bit, I think a jasmine is in this. Yeah. Jasmine is in this. Black currant is in this. Amberwood. So if you like those scents, I think this would pair really well, especially for your fall wardrobe. This will be a great pairing. And Sol de Janeiro, when I tell you, it's so good for the body, okay? And it's so good for your fragrance, okay? This like takes it up a notch. It works very well. Very well. The partnership is amazing. But I have really enjoyed this. This definitely gives me night vibes, but you can be fruity, okay? Because with that black currant, get your life, okay? Moving on. Last but certainly not least, I had together, and this is Sweet Tooth. This is Caramel Dream, okay, by Sabrina Carpenter. Do you all have the first one, the pink one? I do not. And I wasn't in a rush to get the pink one. I don't know why, I just wasn't. But this one, when I saw caramel, y'all know how I am. Caramel cookie, cake cookie, y'all know. I was like, up! Sign me up. I think the packaging is really cute bar, right? Now I will say, I did enjoy this, right?
Always a but.
I did, but it didn't wow me. I just have to say, like, I was really expecting it to be more caramel. It definitely doesn't last long, so please, this is definitely an affordable option, right? I got mine at Target. So if you can't find it online, and look, my Target ain't nothing but a nothing. And they had 2 left at my Target. My Target don't never have nothing, okay? So I'm sure those out there, you probably can find this at your local Target. But it's okay. It really didn't wow me. Will I will I keep it? Yes, I will keep this. I will pair this with some of my other fragrances, right? If I want to have like just, you know, a little bit of a spray outside before I put on maybe a heavier fragrance. But this is definitely not going to last. But it's cute. You know what I'm saying? I don't have any beef with it. But if you are trying to look for something, you're thinking this is going to be complex. To me, it's not. If you're thinking this is going to be like pouring out caramel, to me, it doesn't. But again, that's me and my nose, so that might not be your experience, which is fine, right? We all have different experiences. But this didn't really wow me to what I thought. I was really thinking this would be like, and I know I didn't say anything about ice cream, but let me just give you my thoughts, right? Just give me a second. I'm thinking it's going to give me like the vanilla ice cream, like with like a caramel a la mode type of thing, like with the vanilla and maybe some caramel on it and some toppings and maybe some apple. I know it didn't say it had apple in it, but this is my mind. I'm thinking I'm going to like a crisp apple caramel pie, something. And it's a bar. I don't know why I thought I was going to have apple. It's just, it's okay. It definitely wasn't anything ice cream filled, but it's okay. So, do you need to rush out and get this? No. Not to me. But again, if you love a caramel scent, if you're a collector, right, and you want to try it, it's affordable. So it's not going to break your bank. Definitely not going to break your bank. But you don't have to rush out and get it, sis. Like, yeah. Moving on. Well, that is all. That is all for my recent purchases and my thoughts. Hey, what are some purchases that you have recently picked up? I know you were shopping for Labor Day, so yo sis want to know all the things and what you got. Let me know in the comment section, okay? Make sure you subscribe. Give me the thumbs up, comment down below. Would love to get to know you and meet you. And hey, family, hey, make sure that you're good to yourself. Give yourself some grace. And if no one has told you that you are more than enough, what? Yeah. Your sis just did. Bye, family. I love you. Bye.